Hey guys, how's it going? Um, in this video, I'm gonna be discussing at least my opinion on why Cam Battley left Tgod. Um, like I don't know what happened, but I've been talking to my friends and my business partner, and we think that there was some kind of argument that forced that made Cam Battley said, I just can't take this shit, and then he just like left, and that's what I think happened. I don't think I don't think is because Cam Battley is busy, because it like you don't, as a board of director, you don't have to be there consistently. You have to be there like once a week, maybe, or like once per month. Like you don't need to be there consistently, so you're not really even getting paid. You're there because you're, trying to help grow the company. And Cam Battley left because I think he got pissed off or something. There was some kind of argument. That's my opinion. I could be totally wrong about this. You don't know these. We don't know for sure, because the strange thing on here is Cam Battley didn't even say anything. They just basically talked about Jeff Scott, chairman, and the CEO Brian Athlete talked about it, but Cam Battley didn't say anything, no comments, nothing. So I think there was an argument, and Cam Battley doesn't want to make a scene, and he just kind of just left. And as a public company, you gotta announce when a board of director leaves, even they're sick. But you gotta make a news, and you gotta make an announcement that this board of director has left this company for this reason or whatever. But as a public company, you need to do that. So I honestly think they had a fight. It's kind of strange because a few days before Tim Seymour joined the advisory board, which on September 24th, and then a few days later Cam Battley announced that Cam Battley left the board. Maybe there was too many people on the board, I don't know. At least Cam Battley could have made a statement, but he didn't. So I think that there's a possibility of a fight. I don't know. This is just speculation on my part. It concerns me. It definitely concerns me. So this news really concerns me because I think without Aurora backing them, they would the stock would probably plummet. Even if Aurora decided to, hey, we don't want to be part of Tgod anymore, we're going to sell our shares, they would have to find somebody that's willing to pick up those shares in order for them to sell those shares. So, like, if you think about it, the volume is not enough for Aurora Cannabis to sell out 40 million shares without, like, severely plummeting the stock. So, there's no way Aurora can pull out that money anyways on Tgod because they have way too many shares. This is just my opinion. If the case of scenario that Aurora doesn't want to be involved with Tgod anymore, just in case, you never know. It could be like a corporate fight or something. So it scares me, and I went on. Not a lot of people would do this, but I went on Cam Battley's Twitter page. Can you make a comment of why you left Tgod's board of directors? I don't think he's going to reply to that, but I left him a message anyways, just in case he actually does, but he's not. I don't think so. I think this stuff, like at the end of the day, as investors, we really don't know what the hell is going on internally with the companies. So we don't know exactly what's going on. So all we can do is try to find as much information and speculate. That's just my opinion. That's my 2 cents on the whole Tgod thing. It's the whole news today scared the shit out of me. So I just went into my account and I just sold all my Tgod shares and warrants. I just sold everything. I just got rid of them because I'm thinking that bad news for Tgod could really plummet the stock. And when the stock is at its all-time low, maybe I'll pick up some Tgod stock just for like a gamble. Not really, maybe the management can turn the company around without Aurora. I have no idea. Like I don't know. Like I don't understand the reason behind Cam Battley leaving Tgod. But hopefully we find out some information in the near future in an interview, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna ask him that question. Why did Cam Battley leave Tgod? It's gonna come up a lot. So I eventually will hear something. Maybe I think there's like the lawyers are probably like making sure like before you can probably make a public announcement, they're probably making sure everything's legal and nothing's bad's gonna happen. So they're probably talking to the lawyers and stuff if they want to review that information, or they can just try to keep it private and not reveal the information. Who knows? I wish I knew. I just out of curiosity, because I'm a shareholder and I want to know what I want to know exactly what the hell is going on in Aurora right now. So that's just me though. As a shareholder, that's what I want. But hey, after hours, even though after hours, you can't really count that out. So I also took a little bit of profit on Aurora today too. I sold 2,000 shares of Aurora. And here's my Aurora shares. You can tell that this went down a little bit. Like it went to 25. So I sold 2,000 shares today. I don't remember what the price was. I think it was like 1180 or something. So if you add up this total, it's 160,000 shares. You guys can take a calculator and add it up. I could use the calculator, add it up just to kill some time, but I'm not. I'm just gonna let you guys do it. So anyways, yeah, let's move on. So moving forward, what I think about Aurora stock, I have no idea. I'm clueless right now. My doubts. I'm having doubts about them having a Coke deal or Diageo deal. So I know they're gonna have to raise capital somehow, but I don't know what to think of this whole situation right now, because it kind of confuses me. But so let's just go to the actual Aurora one, not the ACBFF. So what I think could happen potentially, I think worst case scenario, the stock goes back to $8, around $8. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario, it keeps going up. Shorters would love it to go back down to $8 because they would make so much money. I don't know. I sold off a little bit because I was a little worried. I wanted to take some profit while I was still decently high, around $12. So I just took a 2,000 share profit. I guess my faith in Aurora kind of wavered today with the Tgod news. But I still believe in the company. I still believe in the business, and until I see more news, I definitely keeping a close eye. I always keep a close eye on Aurora Cannabis, but maybe even a closer eye on Aurora Cannabis now, since this whole news came out. I'm a big investor, as you can see. Like, if you look, right, if you add up all these numbers, that's over 1 point something, 1.6 or over that, 1.7, I don't know, $1 million. So I have a lot of shares. Most of my money is made up of Aurora. So if Aurora will affect the amount of money I have. If Aurora goes down a lot, I lose a lot of money. If Aurora goes up a lot, I make a lot of money. So it's all up to Aurora. I'm praying nothing happens. I pray to the money gods. Money gods, give me more money. So let's hope. Shout out to Jinny Jin Jang. He called out Tesla would be $100. When was that? A while ago, like a month ago or something. I did so many videos, I kind of lose concept of time. So shout out to him, because he said that Tesla would be $100 in 12 to 18 months. And today, what happened? Tesla stock plummeted. Why? Because Tesla, Elon Musk is getting charged by the SEC, the guys that are in charge of the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ, for fraud with his Twitter tweet. Like, that's crazy. So that's really bad for the company. Sorry, all I have to say is all Elon Musk needs to do to fix this is he needs to come out with a sign that says legalize weed, and he needs a joint in his hand, and then walk around, make a video, legalize weed, and have it joint in his hand. His stock price will start rising again. If he does that, I can see his stock price rising again. Because he'll create so much media attention that people will just buy his stock because, of emotion. That's all he needs to do. Anyways, I guess, this is the news. Elon charged with security fraud, false, misleading tweets. So, American changed the name to Wayland. And what a weird, retarded name, but who knows, whatever, who cares. Maybe that's the reason why their stock dropped, because they had exciting news today. Wayland announces plans to create the first retail location in Switzerland. I can't even say that, sorry. So they plan up to open a retail store, more international presence, awesome. And the stock, what happens? Plummets. But you know what? I'm gonna believe in the fact that this company has very good assets, and I'm gonna believe in the fact that management knows what they're doing, and they fucked up once with the whole greedy insider trading, and that's why this company didn't really get the benefit of the cannabis boom. At least it's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong, because this company is the most extremely undervalued company on the market, in my opinion, compared to like the rest of the industry. This company deserves at least a $600 million market cap, but it only has half that. So, very undervalued, in my opinion. I'm still a shareholder. Definitely planning to add more if the stock still stays around $1.98. Definitely planning to buy more shares. I guess I'll keep you guys updated on that, because I'm liquid right now. I have a lot of cash because I just sold out a lot of stocks in the most recent time run or whatever. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you like my video. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.